Hey there, StarCraft fans! Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void on the latest patch. It's from lotv.spawningtool.com. You know that already, though. Link in the description. Go check it out. For replays and for build orders, top right, it is SortOf. In the bottom left, it is a MOPO. Who is MOPO? I'm going to guess a GM European player, probably around the same MMR as SortOf. This is a ladder match. It's red versus blue. It's Sanctuary the 3rd, or just Sanctuary 3, depending on how you want to say it here. So we're still experimenting with build orders, aren't we? In the 8-worker start here. I've been trying to do a 15, 15, 15, 15 hatch, 15 gas, 15 pool, and see how that works out in my games, and it's doing fairly well here. So we will see what the build order here is from SortOf, as well as here from MOPO. So, yeah, so it's going to be a 12 supply depot, nothing too crazy there. Into a racks here at like 15, right? 15 racks. We've got 3 more drones coming in, so it's not going to be a hatch or a pool, at least until 16 supply or so. And yeah, there we go. 16 racks there from the Terran, and another drone, so it's at least a 16 hatch. Or, oh, okay, 16 pool. Okay, 16 pool here. I've seen this again from another TVZ that I cast a couple of days ago here. So 16 pool here, I think, is a viable build against Terran. There's the refinery coming up here from MOPO as well. And we've got purple fire here on Sanctuary. I like it. I like purple in StarCraft 2. It is always so striking and so good to look at here. And purple is everywhere on Sanctuary the 3rd, man. Purple crystals, I guess those are pink. Yeah, color theory. And we've got slow zones here, slowing down rushes across the map just a little bit. We've got destructible rocks to wall off other paths here too. Okay, there's the hatch coming down at around 17. It's like a 16 pool, 17 hatch. I like it. And a Reaper is on the way. So yeah, hatch first in at 16 is a little bit too late to stop a Reaper in the current patch. Expanding here is MOPO, 18. So yeah, just, you know, everything fairly standard here from the Terran player. We need to scout. We need to see what the Zerg player is doing. But other than that, we are playing safe. We are playing standard. We are just doing everything according to the book here. The Overlord sees the Reaper coming across. Says, hey, my pool's done because it was a pool before expansion. Queen's done as well. How do you like them apples, Reaper guy? And the answer is not very much. I don't like those apples. They are not delicious. Sees the hatch timing, says, ah, crap, there's a queen. Right? That's one of the best things in StarCraft is when you see something. Ooh, almost died there. You see something, and it's not the thing you're worried about, but you know the thing you're worried about is there because you saw the thing. Right? You see the hatch finishing when it does, you go, oh, there's a queen already. Darn it. And then a queen shoots you in the face 5 times. Look at the ling across the map stuff here. Ooh, good micro there. Saving the Marine. Doesn't die. 2 kills on that sucker. A bit of a delay on the command center, but that's about it. How many lings died for that? Wow, just 2. So 2 lings for a what? He didn't kill anything, but he did delay the CC, which is, I mean, that's a win. That's basically killing something. I like it. I like sort of harassing out here, right? Not just defending forever. And I've said this story a million times before, but man, it's still crazy to me that SortOf and Serral were on the gosh darn same level. They were both European Zergs. They were both heavily reliant on lings way too much. Way more than was healthy. They were losing games because of it. And then Serral was like, fine, I'll play the strategy that was designed for us by Blizzard developers, Roach Warren coming in, back when Wings of Liberty was released, which is defend. Why? Because queens are incredible defenders. And creep means you can move them around wherever you need them to go to defend. Lings are faster on creep. Roaches are faster on creep. Where's the creep? Back home. So that was the intent the whole time. But every Zerg player for the first few years of StarCraft was like, nah, man, we got roaches and ravagers and banelings. Let's get out there. Let's kill these guys. Let's kill Terrans. And it was pretty effective, but nobody played the strategy Serral did. And then Serral was like, okay, this is it. We figured it out. We theory crafted, I think, what the Blizzard devs wanted us to do in the first place, and now I'm going to win everything. And he did. So good man by Serral, figuring this stuff out. Swipe. That's right. Swipe it. You're not going to kill this. You are not good against buildings, my friend. Ooh, Reaper gets in once again. Queen defending. Great range against ground. Better range against air. So yeah, you can do what I like to do, which is 15, 15, 15, get speed and flood lings, because lings are fast, gosh darn it. You can do a railgun like a 3-roach rush and get across the map and try to do stuff. That's fun too, but if you want to win like Cyril does, you got to learn how to play his style, which is defend for 10 minutes, get a maxed out army, and then kill you. It's really strong. I like this 3-roach play too. Wait, 2-roach play. Nope, 3-roach play. He's in the wall. 3 roaches. It's not a 3-roach rush, but it's a 3-roach just to deal with these Hellions on some level. I mean, how many Hellions does it take to kill a roach? A lot. It's a lot of Hellions. So here they come, blocked off, and can Queens get in here and block these Hellions in? That'd be so good. No. It's hard for Queens to block stuff in. They're a little bit too angular. Overseer, oh my gosh, Overseer shows up. Are you kidding me? Did he scout everything? He did.
Forces under attack.
He sees the reactor. Ooh.
Forces under attack.
Good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, yeah, he saw the reactor factory. He saw the extra barracks. He saw the starport with the tech lab. He knows about the Banshees. Speak of the devil. And there it is. How many kills you got? 3? Ooh, not bad. Maybe 3 drones died there during all of the chaos. Hellions. Maybe turn them into Hellbats. That'd be pretty fun. Glio Reconstitution coming in. 1-1 upgrades for the Roaches. Coming in pretty fast. Faster than 1-1 for the Marines, actually. 3rd base lands for MOPO. That was inside the main base for a while. We saw a couple glimpses of that one. And Engineering Bay, double NG Bay here. So, Zerg player, follow up. What are we going to do here? A lot of Roaches, probably some Ravagers here too. Mass Roach is fine, but with Ravagers, it's just amazing. 3rd base coming in down south. What I don't like about Roach Ravager is that as the game goes on, it kind of sucks. Nice, another drone snipe. They're really good against unupgraded Marines or Marines with maybe a 1-1. Once they start getting into 2-2 and 3-3, it's just really hard for Roach Ravager just to stand and fight against that much sustained damage. Damage output. Overseer, you know, just scouting, man. That's all he's here for. Scouting.
Swarm forces under attack.
I'm aware. I am aware, but ooh, nice little sneak attack there. Roaches are coming. Armor value is 40 to 36. Do we have any tanks yet? Yes, we've got 1 tank. That's going to be huge here. Roaches, mass roach, +1/+1 timing. 2-2's on the way. There's a tank back here. Oh, and it just falls back. I don't think he even saw the tank. Wow. Sort of like, just going to poke. Just going to prod. These Banshees are like, are there any Roaches here we can kill? No. They know there are Banshees out. You're not going to stick around over there with 2 Banshees in the sky against your Roaches. They're going to die. Infestation pit at 750. We're going to hive this sucker, or are we going to go for Vipers with that tech? Let's find out together. I don't know. Hive. Cool. Hive's on the way. Again, this music that I asked about previously, somebody said, yeah, this is all just from campaign stuff. Menu loading screens. They've just kind of dumped it into replay music files. It's not AI, and it's probably not orchestral. It was probably composed digitally and synthetically, but it was not AI. So I appreciate the comment that clarified that one for me. Hey, guess what Roaches and Ravagers aren't good at doing? Chasing around medevacs when they come into your main. Hey, but guess what? No, we got Roaches here anyway. These 3 Roaches are like, we got this. No, you don't. And then 10 more Roaches show up and they have it. Because again, no Marauders in that group. It is all Marines and then 1 Marauder. The bonus versus the armor does not exist. So not a crazy fast hive. Good scan, though. Good scan seeing that timing, saying, oh, boy. Ultras, Cracklings. What are we going to do with that hive? +3 attacks. All bad. Free Overlord is free. Even with the speed, can't run. Creep spread's looking pretty fantastic by SortOf. I got to give him a major hats off for that. Banshees just taking weight again. Queen range. Too many shots from Queens. Do not lose your... Okay, lost the Banshee. That one makes it out with 1 hit point somehow. Roach Ravager swinging around at the speed of sound. Command center trying to land in, being like, wait, what? Ah! Major engagement, tank down, corrosive vials. Any more of those up your sleeve? More Roaches coming in from the top side. 3 tanks all sieged up here. Marines, Marauders trying to keep those tanks alive if they can. They can hold this, but no, every tank goes down. More Roaches and Ravagers swinging on in here. A lot of Marauders. High ground siege tank problematic. No tanks at the natural base. I guess we'll try to poke in here. Corrosive vial on stacked supply. Supply blocking MOPO. No, he's lost too much to be supply blocked for now. Oh, he leaves the stack supply. No, he gets the stacked supply. Goes back and picks it up. Banshee shots are huge here. It's only one Banshee, but the damage output is pretty hefty. And yeah, you don't want to stick around when there's a Banshee hammering your dudes and Marauders. Time to get out. There were more Lings coming, and there's an Infestor too. Ultralisk Cavern is on the way. And, oh god, does he not have Concussive Shell? He does not have Concussive Shell. It's on the way now. Surprise. Sort of expanding again. He's got a ton. Okay, he went from a ton of Roach Ravager to 70. Oh, hang on. How many Lings? 59 Lings and an Infestor with some 15 Banelings coming in too. He doesn't have Centrifugal Hooks yet, so there's going to be slow Banes, which off creep are pretty much worthless. Maybe don't send slow Banes off of creep. Remember when I said his creep spread was awesome, and then it kind of just slowed down and stopped? Sort of was like, good enough. I've connected my bases. I pushed out a little bit. That's all one needs. Oh, great scan. Sees, okay, says slow Banes. We got this. Quick, move in. Saw the Infestor too. Was worried about getting fungled. Understandably so. Microbial Shroud is free now. I mean, not free. You don't have to research it, but it's still energy. That's kind of a fun thing. Oh, getting in here before this planetary finishes is absolutely crucial. Forcing a cancel on the planetary upgrade is big too. These Lings don't even have the Adrenal. Oh, they do have the Adrenal yet. Never mind. That's why they're so aggressive. They don't have the +2, but they have the +1 and the +2 armor. But with enough army, they die. Lings are just one of those units where they're very good against certain compositions. But then once the enemy gets critical mass, suddenly they're super bad. Like this. This is so many Marines and Marauders. Lings just aren't going to do it. Nice pickoff on that tank, though, boys. Again, Adrenal is so good. If you don't have the Adrenal, you just sort of die with the Lings. How many games have I cast? Ooh, free Lings, free Lings, free Lings, free Lings. Like, I can't get the planetary here. This group kind of gets wiped out and picked up. Yeah, Lings not getting... Oh, killed a Marauder. Never mind, they got a single Marauder. That's nice. Got to kill your own Roach Horn to get your Ultras out. That's annoying. There's Viper. We can abduct tanks now. That's something they talked about in the latest patch. Oh, speaking of tanks, did you see Euthermal Short exposing some bugs in the latest patch of StarCraft 2? Ask me about it. I'll put it in the comments for you. But if you hated Tankovacs back in the day, this is worse. Fungal, Corrosive Bile. Nice split. But just cracklings into the third. There's nothing here but a single tank. That's not going to stop cracklings. Not even close. Getting some damage off on that hatchery is pretty nice, but falling back to the tanks again. Dodge in, trying to fight on both sides of the map. Respawning Marauders are dying like crazy. These SCVs are fighting and getting absolutely murked. Orbital getting sniped down. Supply Depot's getting fought. Banelings getting connections now that they have speed. Parasitic Bomb getting thrown down by these Vipers too, which is excellent. The burrow, the scan says no. No, you're not allowed to do that. Spire on the way. More Ultras on the way. We don't see a lot of Ultras in modern TVZ. That's because tanks and Marauders and Liberators and Ghosts exist. I haven't seen the new Ghosts yet. MOPO, build some Ghosts. I haven't seen a game with Ghosts. Uh-oh, you're losing this battle because you don't have Ghosts, MOPO. Trust me on this one. Oh, wow. Everybody is dead there. Good golly. No, hang on. Reinforcements coming in. Ultra got to fall back. Marines, Marauders only have 2-2. Their 3-3 is not done yet. That's another fungal. Parasitic Bomb all over these medevacs. Another Parasitic Bomb comes in. This one splits off and away. Oh no, it's coming into the... No, back into the Parasitic... Dies to the Parasitic Bomb. This medevac lives with 3 hit points after the bomb expires. +1 attack for air is on the way from the Zerg player. 3-3 finishing up for MOPO. Boy, he wishes he had that now, doesn't he? Lings come down. This Marine's like, you're not even going to kill me? I don't have any hit points. Once again, 1 tank. Okay, 2 tanks is not going to stop cracklings. Responding units will, though. Burrowedlings again scanned out. Hilarious. Sort of expanding down the right side, up the left side. Look, Maru can defend forever and win a game against a high-level Zerg, but he needs to expand more than you're expanding, MOPO, is the problem. And defend better as well. Okay, tank shots on those Banelings. Oh, no. SCVs are the target now. I think that was enough Banelings to bust the planetary, but then MOPO was sitting here being like, no? Absolutely not. The tank fire was so good. 21 kills on that siege tank. But Terran's just too big. I mean, Zerg's too big. Terran's pretty big too. I'd be afraid to fight this Zerg. Sort of is as well. Oh, there's the abduct on the tanks. Oh, that was gone for a while. You could not abduct tanks for a good long while. It's back now, and Terrans are mad about it, understandably so. Ooh, fungal dodge a little bit. Pretty good split. Nom, 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 nom. Ultra's falling. But Ultra's also in the front here, getting a ton of work, and that's a GG, sort of. Gets the win. MOPO taps it out just too much. Too much. Just ridiculous amounts. Too much of everything here for Zerg, for MOPO to handle. That is a tough display there for MOPO. But, you know, if you can take SortOf to 15 and a half minutes, you got to feel pretty good about yourself, right? SortOf is a very strong, very scary player, as we saw him go from just a couple lings to delay your natural base into lings flooding into your third. Cracklings were there. We had roach attacks. We had roach ravager attacks. We had infestor fungals. We had parasitic bombs. We had abducts. We had all the ultras into the front of your face here too. Upgrades 2-2 for the missile attack stuff, and the ultras did have the 3 armor with the kindness plating and the speed, and that helps get it done there too. So not bad. I mean, ultras get surprisingly few kills, 0 kills and 1 kills on these 2 ultras. That guy's got 3. 3's fine. But, you know, they're not exactly killing stuff. It's the damage is done by other things that the ultras are doing tanking for. That is their role in this RPG, is the tank. Anyway, that was fun. That was a lot of fun there. We're talking about a great little TVZ for your Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed it. We're just talking about too much Zerg, too much damage up here, too much damage down here. I mean, Maru would have expanded here by now and here by now, and had more stuff and defended more ably, and that is just, it's tough. So, GG! And that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void on the latest patch. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. All at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for hanging out, and you take care of yourself.